People keep on telling us to be consistent this, consistent that, but they never actually tell us on how to actually be consistent at doing something. I mean, like, why is the practical step-by-step guide on how to actually be consistent, right? That's why this video is gonna be a really practical, straight to the point guide on how you can actually be consistent at doing something. This is January 2nd, 2025. Yeah, 2025. And this is going to be the 178 of consistently helping people build consistency. Hi, my name is Laksana, just an average person who's also struggling and been documenting my consistency journey online for hundreds of days. And I'm here to share a practical guide on how you can actually be consistent at doing something. But firstly, I want to say thank you. Thank you for actually caring about your life. Because if you actually want to change your life to the better through implementing some positive things consistently, I actually really do appreciate that, right? So today I'm going to be talking about 3 steps on how you can actually be consistent on doing something. I'm talking about exercising, studying, practicing, or arts, anything. And also, then I'm going to be talking about why it's going to be effective. So, firstly, I'm going to be talking about the methods and then explaining why it's going to be effective when we apply those methods. So, the first thing first, when we're trying to be consistent at doing something, right? One of the best ways here is to just grab a pen and a pen and a paper. Actually, it's not a pen, but yeah, so we're going to be writing some of these things on this paper, right? We're going to be making the thing that we're going to be doing extremely clear. Because notice, right, the problem here is that when we are trying to be consistent at doing something, we only say to ourselves that, oh, you know what? Yes, I'm going to be exercising consistently. I'm going to be studying a new language consistently. This is really, really problematic. Why? I mean, like, what type of exercise are we going to be doing? How many minutes we're going to be spending our time on a daily basis doing the studying? I mean, like, and then when are we going to be doing it on a daily basis? Like, is it like on the afternoon, like 5 a.m., 5 p.m.? It's really, really not clear, right? So I mean, like, how can we even be consistent at doing something if we don't even have a clear grasp of what is the thing that we're going to be doing in the first place, right? We're going to be making things clear first. How? By writing things down, okay? So, let's say you're going to be writing, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing some exercise. Now, we're going to be making it specific, measurable, and timely, okay? So, for example, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing 5 push-ups every single day at 5 a.m. It's specific, measurable, and timely. Okay, so uh, why it's gonna be effective when we just frame things this way? First thing first, we don't have to spend the time and mental energy anymore deciding of what is the thing that we're gonna be doing on a daily basis, right? It's clear, right? We don't need to plan anymore. It's extremely clear. The plan has already been written here, so we only need to be doing the thing. Okay, we don't need to spend time and mental energy anymore on a daily basis thinking of what's the thing that we're going to be doing. And then secondly, we're going to be having some signs of consistency, right? Some consistency. Oh yeah, 5 push-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 push-ups, 5 push-ups every single day. And some of you guys might argue that, well, you know what, 5 push-ups won't do that much for me. Well, I don't know about you, right? But if you kind of think of it that way, actually, I don't think like it's a problem because first thing first, the first thing that we're gonna be creating here is the momentum first, right? So it's okay to start easy, right? It's okay to start easy. Once we've got the momentum, we are gonna be increasing it, right? Maybe like from 5 push-ups to 10 push-ups, and then 10 push-ups to 20 push-ups, and so on and so on. Okay, first thing first, we're gonna be having the momentum first. Okay, so after we've done the first step, right, we just writing things down and making everything really clear. Secondly, we're going to be creating a habit streak. So basically, we're just going to be counting how many days we've been consistently doing this thing, the thing that we say that we're going to be doing. Let's say we say that we're going to be doing 5 push-ups every single day. We're going to be tracking, right? Tracking how many days we've been consistently doing that. How? By, marking, maybe like marking an X every single day we did the thing on this paper, right? So day one we did the thing, X. Next day we also did the thing, another X. The next day we also did the thing, another X. Oh yeah, there are three X, meaning that, oh yeah, we've been consistently doing this thing for 3 days straight, right? It's 3 days straight, okay? The habit streak is not at 3 days straight, right? So, habit streak is really simple actually. We just count how many days we've been consistently doing the thing, and then if one day we don't show up without any particular reason, without any like clear reason, like being sick or anything, then the habit streak is gonna reset to zero again, right? So let's say we've gone to like day 7, but on day 8 we didn't do the thing. Well, then we need to reset to day 0 again. Okay, so why a habit streak is really, really effective? Two reasons actually. Firstly, it brings clarity, right? It's bring clarity. We can actually know, like, oh yeah, I've been consistently doing this for the past 7 days, for the past 14 days. This clarity brings some sense of consistency, and this sense of consistency brings a sense of confidence, because notice then that when we just like have a really clear idea of how many times we've been doing this thing, right? Let's say like for like 14 days, we're gonna be having the thought that, oh yeah, I'm that one guy, I'm that one person who've been consistently doing this thing, doing the thing that I say that I'm gonna be doing for the past 14 days consistently. And guess what? I'm also going to be doing it on the 15th day, on the 16th day, on the 17th day, and so on, right? So it's bring a sense of, you know, confidence, right? That we're going to be continuing this streak because we have proven to ourselves in the past that we have made it, right? We have made it to to do the thing that we say that we're going to be doing. That's first reason why it's effective. Secondly, why it's going to be effective is that because it's gonna we're gonna be having some kind of like psychological attachment to the habit streak, because we don't want to lose it, right? Because we don't want to go to day 0 again. So some of the days we're gonna be thinking like, you know what, I don't necessarily want to do my 5 push-ups today. I'm just lazy. But like not doing the 5 push-ups is gonna be even way more suck. Right? So doing the 5 push-ups today is gonna be feeling suck, but not doing it is gonna be even way more suck, because it's gonna mean that I'm gonna lose this rate that I've been building from day 0. And you know what? Because of that, I'm just gonna be doing the push-ups anyway. And anyway, doing the push-ups is the right thing to do, right? So that's how a habit streak is gonna help us to be consistent at doing our thing. So after we've made things extremely clear, and also we've created a habit streak, the last step that we're gonna be doing here is really simple but really impactful. The last step is to just say thank you to ourselves whenever we finish the habit, the thing that, that we say that we're going to be doing, right? Let's say, like the habit is 5 push-ups, doing 5 push-ups every 5 a.m. in the morning. After I did, like let's say that's my target, right? After I did this thing, this 5 push-ups thing, I say thank you to myself. Because notice that when we are trying to be consistent at doing something, and we actually like be consistent on that particular thing, we tend to overlook to say thank you to ourselves. We tend to overlook to appreciate ourselves. Now imagine if there's this one friend of mine, right? There's this one friend of mine. He's a really kind person. He always like gives his supporting words at me every single day. He always like supporting me on a daily basis. He's really kind, right? But imagine if I never appreciate him. Imagine if I never say thank you at him, right? How would that make him feel? So apply the same thing at the thing that we're trying to be doing here, okay? Like we're always going to be appreciating ourselves. We need to be always appreciating ourselves for doing the right thing, right? For doing the right thing, for doing the thing that we say that we're going to be doing, right? Because notice, here's the thing. We're going to be having a tendency, the tendency to actually, if we get a thing, after we feel that we are being appreciated for doing the thing, it's going to be bigger, right? So, if we are being appreciated for doing something, the tendency to do that thing again, to repeat that thing again in the future, is going to be bigger. Okay, so that's the 3 steps on how you can actually be consistent at doing something. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Thank you. Bye bye.